wants to be Italian? Madame Panda's German, fellow Toastmasters. Anybody else out there? I'm actually half Norwegian, Estonian, and German, and I'm proud to say I'm half Italian. Italy produced the greatest people: Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, the great leader General Garibaldi, and the most wonderful Italian, a hero and an example to the whole world, somebody who conquered their fears, who faced insurmountable difficulties. My own personal hero, the great Pinocchio. He was a piece of wood, and then he was made into a puppet, and then he became a real boy. What happened to Pinocchio after he became a real boy? I don't know. But I can tell you what happened to half an Italian boy who became half an Italian man. An Italian needs to be able to take a hit. It needs to be hard like Pinocchio. When I was a boy, a little skinny boy, 11 years old, my uncle, he was always whistling and happy. And when he saw me, he'd slap me on the back and he'd say, "Soren, come sta?" And I'd go, "Fine." And I'd say, "Oh no, am I hurt? Are my bones broken? I'm going to cry." And then, "No, I'm okay. I feel good. I'm strong." My cousin, my Italian cousin, Mike, he was bigger than me. And he was always punching me in the arm whenever he saw me. Punching me, punching me in the leg. And so I said, how am I going to get back at Mike? I got to teach him a lesson. One night, we were watching television, and we were eating corn chips and dip. And Mike fell asleep on the living room floor. So I took a corn chip and some dip, and I glued it onto his face. He didn't wake up. So I took another corn chip. I glued it onto his forehead. And he didn't wake up. So I took another one, and I glued it onto his chin. Another one. I decorated his whole face with corn chips. And I stood back. That's good. Let's wake him up. Mike. Mike woke up. He peered through the corn chips. He realized what had happened, and he was angry. I knew I was in big trouble. But I'm okay. I can take the hit now. An Italian needs to go for what they want, like my uncles. To be a diritto means go straight ahead. My uncle used to say to me, when we came to Victoria from Italy, we had only the clothes on our backs. And we work in construction, and we make a bit of money. My brothers, we buy an old truck with no engine. And so we buy an engine with an old truck. We put the truck into the engine with a baling wire. And then we drive off and we take a corner too fast and the engine, she fall out of the truck. So my brothers, we get out and we fix it this, fix it that, and we tie the engine back in and zuppa, off we go again. We see opportunity in Victoria. These old heritage houses rented to hippies with all their garbage and junk. We are going to make them into modern Italian houses with aluminum windows and stucco and 2 concrete lions in the front. And on the ceiling, the sparkle, the little green sparkles in it. And then when we finish it on the mantelpiece, we put a plastic gondola. And we plug it in, and it plays Lara's theme. And on the front there's a ballerina that dances to the music. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So we we buy one house. We throw the garbage out. We throw the heapies out. We leave the carpet. We put the newspaper on the windows. And I can see my uncle to this day with a cigarette dangling from his lower lip and a spackling gun, spackling the ceiling and the walls and the window frames and the door frames. And then they rip up the carpet. They take the newspapers down from the windows. They put a sign up to say, "For sale." Make maybe $4,000, $5,000. And on to the next one. To be Italian means to eat, to mangia. You must eat when you go to an Italian's house. If you don't eat, they say, "What's the matter for you? You don't eat my food? You don't like me? You don't love me?" An Italian can cook and eat anything, whatever is at hand. You know this rabbit problem up at the university? With the little bunnies hopping on the lawn of the campus. It's not a problem. Feed them, encourage them, make them go fat, and then you come to my house and you eat a rabbit with tomato sauce. The way my mother makes it, oh, it's delicious. And you understand. I am going to be hard like Pinocchio, be able to take a hit. I'm going to be like my uncles, a Dorito, go straight for what I want. And I'm going to mangia, I'm going to eat. And then someday, I will be all Italian.